Welcome back. Nearly every American has an estate, whether it's a collection of money, property, debts, or business interests. While it can be a daunting task, establishing an estate plan really holds a great deal of significance. Mike Reeves of Strategic Wealth Designers joining us now to talk about all this. First off, good morning to you, Mike.
Good morning, Scott. How are you?
I am doing well. So many people, they hear the word estate plan, they figure they have to have like some sort of big house, a castle or something. So what is an estate plan and who really should consider having one?
So an estate plan, that's the who, what, when, where, and how of all the things that you own. Like you mentioned, your business interest, accounts that have assets in them, and even your debt. And really, when you're looking at estate plans, it's more than just a simple will in most cases, and it's incredibly important because at a time where your loved ones, family members, or other folks that are handling your estate are doing these different activities, they're going to be upset. And if you have the proper estate plan, you're really going to help them in that very, very difficult time.
Yeah, and speaking of time, no one ever knows what's going to happen and when. So I guess what's an appropriate time of life for one to start putting together their estate plan?
Well, estate plans, they're not just for the rich and the elderly. They're for anybody that wants to control what happens to their assets. So once you turn 18, an estate plan is something that you should consider. And again, it's really important because if you don't have the proper estate plan, some people maybe just have that will, that might not be enough to keep it out of probate court. And that probate court's going to decide how those assets are split up versus, having your wishes followed with the time in your life that you've accrued all these different possessions.
So basically then, where is a good place to start? I know you generally have lists for stuff like this. What are you thinking?
So great place to start. Obviously, you've got an attorney that you can go to. Attorneys have packages these days. They brought down the cost to do it. And really what you're looking for there is a living will, power of attorney for assets, power of attorney for health. You want to have that traditional will, and in most cases you want a revocable trust. It sounds like a lot, but they've got a package that they can provide you for relatively simple situations. Also, for those folks that do it yourself, you can go online and you can buy these packages. You need more than a simple signature. You're going to need to have it notarized, and you're going to need to have that witnessed.
But it's a little less complicated than it has been in past, so people's reasoning of not doing it because of that, that's not so much of a problem anymore, Mike?
That's absolutely true. It's become easier and easier to get something like that in place, and the costs have come way down. I mean, there are companies like NetLaw, for instance, design these documents by attorneys, and for most of us, those documents are enough. They'll allow you to store them online, and you just give those passwords to your loved ones for those documents. It's an easy way to do this.
All right, not easy to think about, but you need to. Mike Reeves of Strategic Wealth Designers, as always. Mike, thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Not a problem. Lindy, over to you.